time I mention this thing, my husband will tell me to stop talking about it, but it pains me. Oh my god. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Grace of the Field. Grace, if it's your first time seeing my fine face, I say you're welcome to this channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. If you're here to subscribe to my YouTube channel, please ensure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and ensure you watch this video to the end and comment. Please. Alright guys, I'm so excited today. Though what I'm about to discuss is something that pained me. Like I'm pained. But then I'm going to be discussing them because it has been biting my mind and it feels so good to discuss them. Alright guys, today I'll be discussing 5 things. Is it five? No, about 6 things I wish I put in place for my wedding or on my wedding day, and I'm still pained about it. Alright, so what I'll be discussing, I'll be telling you things I didn't put in place or that was in place but wasn't well in place for my wedding, and I hope you can learn 1 or 2 things if you're planning your wedding and you don't want to make the same mistakes I made. Alright guys, so on my wedding day, lots of things happened. Like even before the prior to the wedding, there were lots of preparation, but there was one major mistake I made. And that mistake is most of my vendors, despite the fact that it was my wedding, giving responsibilities to people or having people that wanted to help out with so much responsibilities, I gave out this responsibility. I didn't really look into them myself. So I end up, most of these vendors end up flopping up. Like they end up, oh god. Let me even start from the MC. Oh my god. The MC really did, like, what that pained me the most is that MC. Could you believe that? I think we're done with. We had planned for my wedding that we were going to round everything up by 3 p.m. or before 3 p.m. because we're moving from one state to another, like coming down to Lagos State. So, as a result of that, I was not the one in charge of the MC. I had one of my aunts who was going to bring the MC and everything. Fine, she did her part in telling the MC. But one major thing I failed to do was to collect the MC's number and communicate with MC and tell MC that, Oga, this is how the timing, this is what our timing is like, and please, these are the things I want that day. Oh my god, don't let me even go to the things I want that day first. Could you believe that we got to the wedding hall, we got to the reception, after, cause on my wedding day we did everything the same day, the engagement, church wedding, and reception the same day. So, this man, we've danced him, we waited for him. Oh my god. Like anytime I remember that, I'm so pained. We waited for him for hours. I think we waited for him for about 1 hour 30 minutes. Because before he even came, said we already danced him. My husband, one of my husband's men in Agbada, one of his friends, had to take up the role. Thank God he was there, he was around, and he's an MC. He had to take up the role of doing MC that day. It was what that really saved us that day. Before the man came, said we were about wrapping up and going to our house. Not to now talk of the things he was doing that day. Oh God, please, if you are planning your wedding, if it is the MC, meet with the MC and discuss with the MC things you want for your wedding. Oh my god. There are some things the man did that day that I was like, God, no, this is not what I want. And I ended up not even cooperating with most of the things he did. I just told him, okay, call us out, let us dance and dance with our friends and take pictures and please let's leave. So I really did enjoy that part. Another thing I didn't put in place, oh my god, the hotel I used, oh my god. You see that one, I was in charge of it myself. Before my husband came down to where we had our wedding, which was my own state, like where the location we had our wedding. Before I came down to Ogun State, I've gone to search for hotel we book for my bridesmaids, for myself, for my husband, everything. We've searched though, we've made agreements, we've made payments, and we were told, I don't know what happened. I think, okay, something happened that we had to shift to another hotel. So after shifting to another hotel, I didn't have discussions with those new ones. We just moved. Of which I should have had discussions. Or my husband should have had discussion. We didn't have discussion, we just moved in and couldn't believe that on my wedding day, before I go and came back, they brought out yeah. That one is even painful. Couldn't believe that they brought out my note. Like, me worry. Hotel management. I be hotel receptionist. They brought out my bag from the hotel room and I had to change it to my reception dress in their hall, like outside the room. I had to change it to my reception dress outside the room. Please, if you are planning your wedding, yeah, yeah, yeah. If you are planning your wedding, please talk to, I don't know, whoever, whatever, wherever hotel you want to use. Let them know. Okay, oh, this and this. Oh. I think the fault wasn't from anyone. It wasn't from us. I think the issue was that we didn't get to discuss. Another thing I failed to put in place. Oh my god. Please. I think that one I learned a lesson. I think I learned a lesson in that aspect and I'm going to talk about it. I think if you would it's better not to go for something at all rather than go for low budget. Oh god. Anytime I mention this thing, my husband will tell me to stop talking about it, but it pains me. Oh my god. So I've let go. I'm taking it on my mind. If I should say it might seem something, it might seem like it's nothing to you, but it means a lot to me. Alright, what happened was I booked a makeup artist. Oh my god, my makeup artist, a big shout out to her, like she did a great job. But then, I told when I was talking to my makeup artist, I told her I needed a nail technician. So the price they were calling for me was outrageous because I really did my wedding on serious budgeting. Hello, serious budgeting. So I I had discussion with my makeup artist, and my makeup artist already told me that okay, oh, there's a technician, oh, this is the amount. I was like, this is out of my budget, so are they not willing to break down price? Say, it's not okay, they are not willing to break down price. So as I was talking about it, someone had told me that okay, oh, someone from my area, my neighborhood, told me, oh, there's this lady that does nails now, she makes it fine. The mistake I made was that I didn't even bother asking her that let me see the nails you've done for people. When I messaged her, she was just telling me that hey, the nails she did for her wedding, that's what she's going to do for me. I should not worry, I should not do this. I told her that I wanted all these acrylic nails. Oh my god. When she brought, I think she did one nails a day to the wedding. She was doing it anyhow. I was like, no, this is not what I booked for. This is not what I booked for. I think that fault is from me because I wanted something low budget. After she fixed the nails, the pain I began to feel it was not from me. Like even the nails she fixed, I was feeling serious pain. Like I was in so much pain. I could feel them in my head and my head was banging. My mom was just like, go and remove this thing. My elder sister had to go and buy this nail remover, poured a lot in my hand. I had to start finding a way to remove this nail. I called her. I said, Madam, these nails you did is a no-no for me. Then she came again. I think I had the nail done in the morning. Then she came in the evening. She was also the one that made my hair. The hair part was okay. I think her major aspect was being a hairdresser. So the hair part was okay. Then when she came to make my hair in the evening, I think a night before the wedding, she gave me another nails. She did another nails. And the other nails it was not funny. Maybe because the first one was so hard and I complained that, madam, this thing is too hard o. If I see have the picture of the first one she did, I'll post it. I'll add it to this video if I can still get it, though I'm not sure. Then another one she did, I'm not sure if I even have the picture because I wasn't in love with the news. So that one too, on my wedding day, when I was about to enter into the church, was when the nails was removing in the morning, and when I was about to enter into the church, it was then she came to refix the nails. And so it's better if you know you want to go for, I think, well, you might decide to go for something on a low budget and still be lucky about it. I think that's great. I wasn't lucky. I wasn't lucky. So I would rather advise, based on my experience, you should not make this mistake for your wedding. If you are going for something low budget and you know that this thing is very very low budget and you are so unsure of it, it's better not to go for it. And I felt like if I didn't even fix my nails, it wouldn't happen, but I really wanted the time. It's what. Okay, guys. Yes, before I continue, let me refer back to the first mistake I made that I said about the MC. Let me tell you something. I didn't pay him any balance. Balance, Kenny. I didn't pay him. Oh. Another thing. Oh my God. This one. There's serious talk about this. There is serious talk about this one. This one that I wish I put in place was the alaga that I used for my engagement. I don't know. I was not. It's like I'm going to do my wedding again. Yeah. Yes. Probably when it's 10 years time, 10 years anniversary, and my 5 years. If I have a golden, I'm gonna do a vow renewal and have wedding of my dream. I've not had the wedding of my dream. Yeah, I've not had it. I've not had the wedding of my dream. You get it? Having wedding of my dream is different from having marriage of my dream. So I've not had the wedding of my dream. So to the story of the alaga, as I was saying, if you are confused about what alaga is like MC for the traditional aspects of the wedding. Someone who is going to coordinate, someone who will coordinate and everything. So I wanted someone to be my MC, my alaga. Like during my introduction, the people I wanted to be my alaga, they are people so dear to me. So they couldn't. I felt them coming down from one state to another just because of the introduction is going to be a very long journey. So I decided to opt for. My mom tried someone she knows, and she was referred to someone, so the person heard. Meanwhile, we explained to this person that the reason why we are using him for introduction is because we have someone else. So we don't have. It's just that we don't want those people to come from long distance. Now fast forward to my wedding. I think a day to my wedding. Then I already communicated with those I wanted and they already agreed. Not until she that did the introduction, I didn't know that they have all this association stuff for even people that do alaga stuff. And she was not claiming that if she's the one that did introduction according to their rules in their this thing, she will have to be the one that will do engagement. I was like, me understand. Well, I let that part to elderly people to just sort it out. And later I was told that she agreed that she will work with what's it called, the alaga that I brought from my side, that I brought, that I wanted. Not until that day I saw that she was the only one, and the alagas I wanted, they were sitting among the congregations among the brethren as the guest of a wedding day. I was like, I don't understand. I quickly whispered, what happened? Then they were telling me that she really disagreed though, that she have to, that even when they came after having agreement, like the woman, I don't even know her face if I see her. After having agreements with what's it called, with my mom and other elderly people, that she was going to allow those that I wanted, that they were going to work together. And she was the only one. She decided, and on that very day, few minutes ago, she decided that she was the only one that was going to work. Oh my god, I was really pained, because the introduction, she did, everything she was not doing that day, I don't even like it. I didn't really like it. She didn't do things I wanted. Like, there was some part of engagement that was envisioning that she did not do. Oh God! Like, there was some parts that I envisioned that she didn't even go there. But no worry. I'll ask my husband to come and pay another bride price. You should come and pay second bride price. Yeah, I'm worth it. As well. I'm worth it. All right. I have about two more things. I wish, like two more mistakes I made. I wish I did before my wedding. I wish I put it in. All right. One more thing. This one. This using this particular word. You are planning your wedding. Please, should I need that for you? Please don't forget it. Should I say it? It is food. You see, prior to my wedding, this one I really planned it too. But my wedding day, I forgot. So if you're planning your wedding, please put it in mind. Or you have someone you put in that area to help you. I think I put people in that area, they forgot to anyways. It's the aspect of food. I had already told my mom that this food, though, I want you to pack food for me that I'll carry to my husband's house. I'm not gonna cook for about a few days, please. Let's find something we can eat and munch on for about 2-3 days, because it's honeymoon phase and I don't want to be wasting my energy cooking where the energy should be used somewhere else. Okay. All right, so I already had them pack food for me inside cooler, and boom, on the wedding day I got to the road before I realized that I didn't even carry the food. Like, I didn't carry it. I think I asked my friend, like I had a very close friend with me on my wedding day, and my younger sister. I think I told them, but everybody we were just so busy. Like, we're just so engrossed in lots of activities, and I understand that they were busy too. But that food aspect, it paid me. It paid me. Alright. The last but not the least. This one day happened on the wedding day. But this happened after the wedding, and it's majorly a fault from myself and my husband. What happened was, my big brother-in-law was in charge of our photography. I mean, videography. Yeah, videography. The aspect of our photography was no problem. Yeah, he was in charge of our videography. He had already called the person and everything. He had already paid, booked everything, and done everything. The person came around that day, did the video coverage. If you see the stress I went through just because they wanted to do video sef, hey. But I think after few days after our wedding, we got short clip of our wedding. I posted the video here on YouTube some time ago, but it was flagged because the sound the guy used for the video has already been used on YouTube. It's a copyright sound, so I'm still going to look for sound to add and place. But then I think one mistake we now made was that we didn't even, it took a very long time. I will remember, but when I get to see my big brother-in-law, I will forget to ask him that, please sir, the videographer, we've not gotten a video from him, because he wasn't staying in the same place. I think he was staying in Ogun State and we are in Lagos State, so getting the video wasn't something easy. So one major mistake we made was not requesting for the video. So I think about 8 months after the wedding. Yes. Blame me. 8 months after the wedding. Yes, 8 good months after the wedding. And when we had it, I began to hear things like, I was going somewhere and on my way going, I fell into the gutter, my camera fell, my. And that's how I don't have the video for my wedding. Like, I don't have it. I said that 30 minutes clip. I don't have it. And this man got paid. He was paid in full. Alright, so that's the end of my video. Alright guys, thank you for watching. And once again, I'm Grace Wonderful Grace. If it's your first time on my YouTube channel, ensure you hit the subscribe button. Please, and please. Ensure you hit the subscribe button. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming. Thank you. And you see this video, click the like button. Give this video a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up, and ensure you comment on this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.